This should be working, right? Hi everyone. Thank you for coming if you're coming, and thank you for watching if you're watching it later. So, it's so weird. I mean, I'm trying this, YouTube setup for the first time. Have to check is, everything clean in the background. I was kind of bored today. I don't know how is it with you guys, but today was a bank holiday here in Hungary. It's a religious holiday, but it doesn't have to work, so awesome. And I trimmed the Oracle of Mermaids deck yesterday because I did my weekly well-being reading with it, and I have small hands. And this is the Everyday Witch Oracle, and it was a similar size, these messages of the Mermaids Oracle, and I can't really hold it like this. I overhand shuffle, and I can't do that with this size, so I decided to trim it and drop everything. So this is the trimmed version, which is a much nicer size, even for small-handed people like me. So I decided to just sit down and edge it, but it can be quite boring in a way, and I'm not in a mood to watch anything. So I was thinking that maybe if someone wants to join in, chat about tarot, or pretty much anything, then come talk to me. And if not, then I'm gonna sit here and do this all by myself, which is kind of awkward and everything. But yeah, whatever. I don't know if you guys know the deck, by the way. This is the back. I'm gonna show it this way, and it has a purplish yellowish background. I think this is how it can be seen the best, and it's kind of, at first I was like, okay, I have to do it like the blue and the greenish yellow and on the top of the card, but I kind of don't want to do that because I have a lot of bluish edging on decks. So I was thinking about doing purple one. I should be seeing the chat, right? Yeah, okay. So all is well. I mean, if anyone wants to talk to me, then it's awesome. And I should be seeing that. And yeah, I'm awkward and everything because this is the first time using that. Hi, Diane. Hi. Oh, I don't know your name, Blue Crescent Tarot. I mean, I knew I just watched your video today, but I completely forgot because I'm horrible with names. So if you can just remind me of your name. And hi, Diane, on your lunch break. Thank you so much for joining. So, Diane. Oh, okay. So Diane in the end. We're in the D. Oh, I'm not going to say that. I didn't think through that. So I was just showing the deck that I trimmed. If you guys watched the weekly well-being for this week, you could see that I was struggling with hand motions. What is this stream already? So because this was the size, the original one, and this is the trim size, so it's pretty much, I took off a lot from the deck, but I had to because if I can't use the deck, then what's the point? So yeah. What did I want to say? I don't know. I'm so nervous. I don't know why. I mean, I'm just talking to you guys. It shouldn't be, nerve-wracking, but it is. Any ideas or suggestions for the color for the border? I mean, I'm thinking about some purplish one, but I don't know. Mungadesis? What's with the Mungadesis? Did I miss something already? Or did I say something I didn't realize? Could be. It could happen. So yeah, I have my selection of felt tip markers. That's the English name. I have a bunch of Crayola, which is really good, but I only picked up a set with 20 colors, I might say. Hi, Richard. No, you're not late. We just started, you know, nothing's happened. We're just trying to figure out the color for the bags. This is the deck trimmed. I don't know if you guys have seen the original one, but it had quite a big border. And yeah, I'm thinking about, and I had to because I have small hands, I can't use big decks. So I'm thinking about a purple one. Oh, updates are fun. I love doing it, you know, when I'm really sleepy and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna turn it off, and then it's like 100 million years of update. Yeah, all the colors are pretty, I know, but I realized that most of the decks that I have have bluish backgrounds, so not backgrounds, backs. And I kind of liked this yellowy green one. Purple teal. Yeah, I have the yeah, I'm sitting here, so why am I not showing you? I have the light sears with teal, and I have a green one for the mermaids, so I kind of, oh, gold, yeah. I don't have gold, actually. I need to pick one up. I don't have gold. But I have two kinds of purple. This one is a darker one. I mean, on my camera, it kind of looks more bluish, I guess. And this is pastel purple, which looks like gray for some reason. So I guess color, what is it called? Not correction, but you know, accuracy is not a thing tonight. But I don't know, let's check. I mean, this is a nice one. It's more like a royal purple, the first one. But maybe the second one is going to be the, I don't know if you can see, this is the first one, the darker, and this is the second one. Ah, okay, so yeah, of course. I mean, I wasn't thinking about the moon goddesses, but yeah. Diana is the hunter, right? In Greek mythology, I think. Yeah, so which one do you prefer? I kind of lean toward, I don't even know, actually. Maybe it helps if I put it anywhere near it. The light one is going to be the first one, and the darker one is the second one. The darker one seems to be matching better, right? Roman. Ah, okay. Almost, you know. We learned them at the same time. But I was thinking about Diana from the witches, the trilogy, a book trilogy I'm reading, actually. Yeah, let me not just Artemis, yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna give you the correct title of the book, so I'm not just saying. Can I even swear? I don't even know if I can do that. What am I reading? I'm reading a lot of books. So I'm reading the third episode, the Book of Life, the All Souls trilogy. I don't know if anyone's reading that. There's a TV show made from it. And the main character is Diane in that one. So let's vote. Do you guys want to vote on the color? That's gonna be the first one, and I think it's gonna flip. I don't know if you can see. I mean, for me it's mirrored, so it's probably the same for you guys. But what do we think on the colors? Yeah, same. I mean, I eat meat, but if I had to, you know, actually kill something, then I wouldn't eat. And I know hypocrisy, ooh, wow, words. hypocritical of me. I know. But yeah, there's already so much I can't eat, so. But yeah, I'm trying to be better and not do that. I know. Okay, and I'm so rude. So how is everyone? I forgot to ask, how is everyone? Do you guys have sunshine? Because I don't. We have rain since pretty much more than a week now. So actually, I'm thinking about going with the lighter color first. And then, you know, if I don't like it, I can still switch it up. So, how is everyone? I hope, by the way, that you can still hear me and everything. So I'm gonna edge my deck. And wait for you guys to tell me how you are. Because I don't want to, you know, just be rude and talk about, but at least you have some sunshine. I mean, I think we had sunshine for like 5 minutes and then it went back to just pouring rain. Oh, that's so nice of you, Diane. You're so nice always on my videos, seriously. And by the way, today it was kind of awkward because there's a rule in the Hermit's Cave Tarot group that you can't promote other channels. And I wasn't thinking about, you know, posting this, that, oh, I'm going to live as a channel promo, because I was just thinking about, but I would like, you know, just some people to join me. And then my post was deleted, and I felt so embarrassed, because I'm like, I really didn't think about this as promoting my channel. I was just like, please join. So that was kind of fun and embarrassing and awkward. Oh yeah, it's definitely not beach weather here either, even though it should be. When I filmed my last, no, not the last one, because that was posted today, the one before that, the weekly well-being one in the garden, it was like summer. I loved it so much. So I'm just edging and it's very boring. So that's what I'm saying, you know, doing. And I realized that it was kind of not a very good idea to do this in the evening, because it's quite dark. But hey, live and learn, right? Interesting. There are parts of the card that doesn't take the color so well for the first time. Oh, I will check it. Thank you so much. Oh, hi, Richard. How is everything now that you're here properly? I'm gonna copy that tarot group name so I will have it. Anyone got any new decks, by the way? Do you want to share with the group? Because I have a few. And I have a few on its way. Oh, thank you so much. I'm trying. I can't live when it's chaos. My mind can't function when everything is everywhere, so it's a necessity. And my snail is still asleep. Okay, let's see. I think we have enough cards to check how the edging looks. I think I did the same color for the Shadowscape deck, now that I think about it, which was a lovely color. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I need to go darker. I don't know if you can see this. It's not focusing for some reason, even though I, you know, don't look at my face. Camera can't make it focus, even though it's supposed to be focusing. Oh, Giro Macatias. Oh, that's good. I've heard a lot about that one, actually. I mean, I keep seeing it in deck collection videos. I never really liked that style, but I've seen puzzles made out of it, jigsaw puzzles, and that was kind of tempting. It is a nice color, yeah. I'm just thinking that maybe the darker one matches more of this part. So, don't know if I want to do the whole and then redo. So, you know what? We're gonna switch to the darker one, especially because now I remember that I have a deck with the lighter color and I don't want to repeat colors, even though it's stupid because it should, you know, match the back. The Gilded Tarot was one of my first 3. Oh, I think I remember you said that. What 3 at the same time? Oh, vintage borderless RVS. Oh, I saw that one, yes. And I didn't get that deck because I pre-ordered pre-ordered the Tarot Vintage that's coming out soon. It's a mass market edition, and it's kind of have a similar style than that that one Simon showed, but it has a more cooler tone to it, and I kind of like that for some reason. I always drawn to cool tone things, maybe because my skin color, the undertone is cool, so I kind of have to pick things that. And I was told today, I mean, you know, by email, that my pre-order for the Star Dragon Oracle by Paolo Barbieri was shipped today, so a new dragon deck is coming, which is exciting. Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of new decks and I haven't figured out how to use them all because I just don't do enough readings. So I'm kind of thinking about, I don't know, doing live readings as well. So, you know, I have more excuse to play with tarot. Cool tones are cool, right? I mean, I love warm tones as well, but silvers and these purples any day. Okay, which one did I do? Yeah, I'm not paying completely and fully attention to what I'm doing. Okay, I don't know how much you can see from this card, but the back, the edge is going to be something similar to this color. This, which is, yes, I will, of course. I don't think I'm going to edge this deck after all. We're gonna just chat. So, wait. So originally it's much bigger. There's a walkthrough that's coming up next month. I don't know, because it's not focusing right now, so you can't really see the cards, at least. I mean, it should be auto focusing, but for some reason it's not doing that. So there is going to be a walkthrough, so you can, you know, actually see the cards. I picked this one up and not the other messages of the mermaids, or what was it called, because this has a bit more shadowy keywords, at least based on the walkthroughs that I watched. So I don't know. Oh, thanks. I follow the one and only, I mean, I really like this one. This card is really cool. Michelle Bohotero. Her tutorials are awesome. Seriously, I mean, I trimmed my first deck with a pair of scissors and it looked like that. And then I came across of her video. I don't even know how I found her channel back then, actually, but it was connected to deck trimming. Or someone mentioned it, and that's how I watched it. but her tutorial on the subject is awesome. She shows you how to, keep the cards at the same length and same position and everything. So I can't can do a more perfect job because my trimmer is a bit misaligned, so I can't use the upper part as a guide. Okay, so we talked about what we had already. Anything you guys are eyeing in the moment? Any decks you want to get? Because that's always exciting as well. Growing those wish lists. Oh, I didn't miss that, but Diane said, I see dragons and think of you instantly. I like that one. Thank you so much, because, I think about me when I see dragons. No, I don't. But yeah, I'm glad because I have a dragon over there as well. I don't have a lot on my walls around there because all the dragon stuff is, where I can see it. One day, there was something Richard said about dancing figures. And I hope the messages are in correct order and not in top whatever. Hi Simon, how are you? How are you today or tonight? Because the day is ending soon. Oh, Cosmovision. Yeah, I missed out on the Kickstarter because, well, reasons. Oh, I'm fine. Thank you so much. I'm just so grateful for you guys for showing up, and not leaving me hanging here. And I told the others when the stream started that I accidentally, not without realizing what I was doing, I posted, in the Hermit Cage group, that Hermit's Cave, that I will be live and I would like someone to join if people are up for it. And I didn't realize that was a promotion of a different channel, because I wasn't thinking about myself as a channel. I was just like, asking for friends to hang with me. So I told everyone that, yeah, I kind of felt awkward when my post got deleted. Then there was a reason that, hey, you're breaking the rules, because I didn't mean to. Yeah, thank you. I mean, I honestly, I wasn't thinking about anything like that. Okay. A few hours ago, shortly after I posted on my page, because I realized that not a lot of people follow me or friends with me on Facebook, because I just started using it recently. So I was like, hey, but I talk to people in the two groups, so I will post it and see if anyone is around. Yeah, I mean, I know I have like 160 subscribers now, which is like mind-blowing, to be honest. But I never think about this as a channel. I mean, just me, posting videos. Okay, so let's check. So we were just talking about, we went through the what decks did you get, guys get question, and now we're on to the what we want to buy and kind of window shopping. Interestingly, the cards are not taking the paint as well as I would like them. I mean, you won't be able to see because my camera is not focusing. I don't think, but maybe you can see that there are whites in the lines. So I might have to do a second round after all, but it's okay. And I missed the top one of the cards. No, two actually. Why did I think that I can do this? Edge a deck and talk to people at the same time. And yeah, I'm not going to sit here for the whole thing now. I can see that now because I won't keep you guys forever. Just, I don't know, another half hour if anyone's up for it. And then we can feel accomplished. At least I do. And did I mention that I ordered, no, I don't think I did, sci-fi, what is it called? Storytelling deck. Oh, the Mermaid Tarot is on your wish list, Richard. I don't think I know the Alice Tarot. I mean, not by name, but I just started reading the guidebook of the Mermaid Tarot, which is really thick, and it's an awesome one. And there is a deck, the the Tarot, I think that's the name, with the circus theme that's coming in September, and the same artist or author is doing it as the one who did the Mermaid Tarot. So I'm kind of excited for that one as well, because I really like the art style, and I haven't worked a lot with the Mermaid Tarot yet, but I really enjoy all the extra stuff that's in the cards. So yeah, short wish list. I kind of managed to shorten mine because I said it in some other places, but but I don't think you guys, might have seen it. But shipping fees and not shipping fees, but handling fees are going to go up from the 1st of July here, because the government came up with a new way to, get money out of people. And that made me kind of stack up on mass market orders in the past few months. So there's a big order coming in June, and then I will have to think about decks twice at least, if I want to get it or not, which is not that bad because I already have a lot of decks, and I have friends in the UK that I can ask to get my decks to them, and then they can ship it. That's how I got my White Newman deck as well, but it's a hassle and I don't want to trouble them too often. So only 8. Which one is the one you want to get the most? Which is the top on the list, Simon? Because in the list I think those are dangerous. I just saw the Tarot Renaud, the fox one. Yeah, we were just talking about decks, so it can be mass market and indie decks, or anything and everything. So do share. I'm kind of waiting for the Deviant Moon Oracle, but it was posted a few days ago on the Instagram, and I'm guessing everywhere else that it's coming next year. I was kind of hoping that it's going to come this year, but no, it's next year. So interesting. I might have to do another layer of the lighter purple, because I can see the cards that I edged with that color first, and that's going to annoy me. Alchemy Marseille. I don't think I've seen that one. I will have to Google a lot of decks. I think I've seen the Modern Love Tarot somewhere. That's the one. Tarot and Croissant. That would be an interesting one. The Moon Tarot has croissant on the Moon card. The Moon card is a big croissant, so, but that's a different one, obviously. Okay, so sorry guys, trying to think about topics What should we talk about? I did, yeah, I had a formal list actually. I had an Excel sheet. Yeah, Freudian slip, huh? It's dinner time or almost in most cases. Ah, lacra. We don't have that here. I don't think so. I don't think it's been sold in Hungary. But yeah, I watch enough YouTube and stuff and TV shows that I know what that is. What was I thinking? What was I saying? I was saying something, right? Yeah, completely forgot what I was thinking. Oh yeah, wishlist. I just had to read back and so I had an Excel sheet with the name of the deck, the date when it came out, how much it cost, how much is the shipping, why do I want it, in which category it falls, and everything. But to be honest, I'm horrible at sticking to lists and stuff like that when it's wish lists because I'm always going with what I'm in the mood for, which can be dangerous, to be honest. You don't want to do that because then one night you sit down and you're like, oh, but I haven't seen this deck. Bye. But I think I'm after the next month's ordering, which there's only 3 decks that I still want to get. One is a teen version of a Marseille deck because I want to study Marseille as well soon, and I need something to study it with. And a botanical oracle deck for fall, which I forgot the name of. It's the botanical oracle. That was good. And the Raven's Prophecy tarot because I'm reading the books and I'm on book 4 and I absolutely fell in love with it. And now on the deck. Okay. I don't have a month. I don't have a deck dedicated to the month. I'm doing the seasonal thing, so I have a bunch of decks for summer. I mean, it's supposed to be summer. Spirit Within Tarot is nice. Oh, yeah, looks like Sombra. That's a nice one. I don't know. I clicked something and I don't know what I clicked. So what do you guys use for the month if you have a dedicated deck for the month? I'm mostly using the Mermaid Tarot, the Tarot of the Little Prince, and the Light Seers. Oh, that this might hurt. Yeah, that was the birthday, right? I'm remembering correctly. The birthday deck. That's cool. 1 tarot and 1 oracle for a month. I just have so many new decks that I had to find a way to not just play with the Oakish and Torn, pretty much. Hi! Sarah, right? Oh, Shadowscapes, that's cool. That's going to be part of my winter deck batch, whatever. The High Priest Kelly Sears. Yeah, Light Sears is mine as well. It's such a summery deck. Yes, Sarah. Okay. Good. I'm really honestly terrible with names, so if I don't remember your name, it's not because I don't care. It's just my brain doesn't, stick with names. I will recognize your face everywhere that, hey, I know you, but I might not be able to call you by your name. Which made me think about, how is it called? Little Nas X? Call Me By Your Name. That was an interesting one, right? Yeah. I wanted to ask something, but I kind of forgot. Do you guys edge your decks, by the way? Or do you leave it as it is? Yes, it was a, oh, I love that movie. And I'm so mad at Army Hammer. Oh, if I think he sabotaged the second one. I don't think they're going to make it. Maybe, for, not anytime soon, that's for sure, but maybe never. And I'm so mad. I love Call Me By Your Name. That's such a beautiful movie. I cried like a baby at the ending because I just liked it. Thank you so much for dropping by. I mean, how should I know what the Pope is doing these days? I mean, there are people who don't do that. At first, when I first started with decks, and I can't remember which deck that I saw at first that was streamed, but I remember that I was thinking that, why would you do that? Why would you touch someone else's artwork and, modify it? You bought it in that format. This is how you should, how you're supposed to use it. And shortly after, someone just said it that, hey, I trimmed the deck because I have small hands, and if it's too big, I can't use it. Or if there's a wide border and it ruins the art because it just pushes it. Actually trimming it helps. And I was like, I see now. And ever since, I'm like an obsessive trimmer and edger and everything. Yeah, I mean, let me show you something. Yeah, I'm sitting with my blanket because it's cold. So I edged my Supernatural Tarot recently. Just if we want to talk about something annoying, not the deck itself, but I used in the end an alcoholic marker, and it has a nice, can you see? It has a sheen. The black has a sheen, which is really cool, I think. But where is one? My pen was slipping quite a lot, and I don't know if you can see it, but can you see the line? It slipped quite often on a lot of cards, and now my back has these lines. And I want to say that it doesn't bother me, but it's kind of bothering me because, I mean, it happens on multiple cards, so it's not like I'm going to know which card has a marking on the back, but it's not perfect, so. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind bleeding most of the time, but that's why I appreciate title cards, because those are great for, actually trying out how your pen or felt tip will work on the cards, because the Supernatural Tarot has such a weird cardstock. It's kind of plasticky in a way, and the Crayola, it was easy. I did that with at first, but it was more grayish than actual black. And then I tried to do it with the, where is it? The Versafine, this ink pad, and it never dried. It came down. So I was like, okay, I have to do something else. And then I did the simple alcoholic marker, and it stuck, but I scribbled everywhere. So sometimes it's a struggle. Yeah, bleeding is not that bad, not always. I mean, I love Winsor & Newton, the aquarel paint, but those are really expensive, the markers here, so I wouldn't buy one for etching. Yeah, what I etch my videos with. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people using Winsor & Newton, but it's, I'm assuming, easy to come by in the UK. I think it's an English brand, right? I mean, I'm quite fairly certain. Yeah, I think I will have to go a second time. But yeah, I even trimmed my Nicoletta Ciccoli Oracle deck, and that didn't have a lot of border. It had only a small white border, but I was like, I want to trim that. Because sometimes I use it as therapy, you know, because you know that you can just sit down and do something and it will have a result. Sometimes you need that. Okay, did I miss anything? Oh, I missed Diane saying that she uses the Journey of the Sacred Bee. Oh, that's so cool. I mean, I've seen that deck and I was thinking about getting it because of the bees. But in the end, I just didn't really connect with the artwork. Not as much as I, would want to. Which is actually, it's really nice because the less decks I want, the better. Okay. Oh, next week is Tarot, right? It's on the 30th. It's going to be my first one. So I'm quite excited because I don't know how it usually goes or, what people do. But it's so cool that even within less than a year, I kind of know a lot of people who are participating. So it's kind of nice that knowing, that I will be going into talking to people who are participating, and I talked to before, like Richard. Yes, because I think I was around last year, but I wasn't subscribed to Simon yet, and the Discord server where I was mostly hanging out didn't mention it, but they recommended Simon's channel. Actually, someone who was there and who I talked to quite a bit recommended your channel. That's why I kind of ended up in here. Yes, this time next week. So cool. And really, it's just kind of perfect timing because I was supposed to be working on the 31st, but I took a day off without even realizing that, hey, it's after Tarot, so hey, I won't be working. Oh, really, Richard? That's so cool. I mean, I really thought that you were doing, videos for a longer time because, you're just such a natural, especially you, Gerald. You guys, the two of you, seriously, every time I join a live stream, I'm just like, I'm only going to stay 10 minutes because I have to do stuff. And then I stay for an hour and I just laugh a lot. So I love hanging around in those live streams. Almost done with the deck. I mean, the first coat because it will require a second one. And I'll post some pictures so you can actually see how it turned out. Right? I know. I think some people have that sort of presence in the community, and wow, so cool. First anniversary, exciting. Will you do anything special? Mine is coming up in August. I think. I mean, I checked it twice already, but I keep forgetting the date. But you know, who needs to remember date? Okay. Just a bit more. I don't know. I'm thinking about doing a live stream with a Q&A stuff themed thing for my first anniversary. Because, I mean, some people subscribed, so they might want to know, you know, more about me. Ah, okay, good. We like special lives. I'll make sure to join. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. So we need to keep an eye on both for Longman Tarot and Blue Crescent Tarot because they are all planning on fun stuff. Yeah, so true. and see it happen. It's like you're psychic or something, Simon. MGEE. I'm kind of suspicious. But thank you. Really? You did? Oh. I was really hesitant to go live because honestly, I didn't know if... Not because I don't think, you know, people would join, because I think I have enough friendships that, you know, people would join if, you know, they have time. But with time zones and everything, I just never know. And I didn't check if there's a different live stream on today, you know, by someone that people usually go to. But I guess we're good. How was your first live streams? Let's share some, you know, memories. I mean, only if you want to, of course. Oh, cool. Thank you so much. And how do I make you a mod? Because I really don't know how these things work. Ah, do I add you as a moderator? Okay, I think I made you a moderator. Oh, we were talking about making, doing a drunk, not a, you know, an actual drunk, but a tipsy. Also, I have a moderator. I feel, I don't even know what I feel. But I think it was the last Simon stream where we was it there where we talked about making a tipsy live stream with Paper Moon Tarot and someone else. Oh, you're so sweet. I mean, can you see the red of my face? Because this is it here because I'm nervous. But I guess I'm good at faking that I'm not. So how did I keep, I mean, yeah, keep missing the top of the cards because I'm not concentrating. But I'm having so much fun, so I was the same. I was like, I mean, I'm sitting here and you to be telling me that this is live, but am I really live? I mean, this is my second one because we did the Dragon Tarot decks with Jax. And we're gonna do the second one soon, the beginning of June. But I haven't talked to her yet, but we're planning on doing a tarot telling kind of live. I mean, that was the plan. You know, pulling cards and then spinning a tale, sort of something like that. So it's not my first, but it's the first one that I'm like alone. So yeah, exactly. I mean, if you guys, you know, you didn't show up and I just have to, had to pretend that I'm doing something that it would have been much, much more horrible. So this is the color. I don't know if you can, maybe this is better. It kind of, okay, I have to flip it around. I think it matches the back better because this is the darker purple, but you can see that there are some white showing because for some reason it doesn't fully takes color. It happened the same with the light spheres. I had the same thing with the light spheres as well. Mini holes are fun. Yeah, I think it turned out quite good. I think it's better than the lighter. And I don't think I'm going to actually go over with the light one. I'm just gonna have to deal with it that 5 card is going to be a little more different than the other ones. But you know, we'll see how the second coat is going to turn out. Yeah, and by the way, Diane, I watched your, or Diane, Diane, how do I pronounce your name? Even though you're not going to be able to help me in writing, so I'm going to check a video and just check it. What did I want to say? Oh, there might be a storm coming. Yeah, I keep losing my, train of thoughts. So, yeah, I've just watched your latest live where you did that treasure hunting. The end. Okay. Thank you so much. And I forgot to comment after the end of the video. Hi, Jen. How are you? Thank you so much. We're just about to wrap up because it's been almost an hour now. And I forgot to say that those earrings that you showed with the shape of the state, that was really cool. I'm just always, get excited when I start a video and I comment and then I go back and edit or comment again, but I forgot to do that. Oh, come on. You're part of the best part, when everyone is already, talking a lot. There's a lot of people, everyone is relaxed and calm. That's the best part of the party anyway. Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, finding things that you even forgotten that you have is always fun. Okay, it's not bleeding, by the way. I mean, not much. There's some corners where the color might come through, but it's okay. So how are you, Jen? Any special plans? Is it the morning for you? I'm horrible with time zones as well. But I think your day should be starting about now. Because that's how usually US folks are. They start their day and I'm like sitting here and mine is already over. And I have to work tomorrow and I really don't want to work. I mean, I understand why I have to. But we need a new way for society where we only do things we like. Oh, 11 a.m. is good. Oh, you're working. That's not good. I kind of find that interesting. I kind of assumed, ignored me, that a religious holiday like today is bank holiday everywhere. I don't know why I thought so. Maybe it's because in Europe, mostly, I think, it's bank holiday. Oh yeah, I still have to watch Playdate as well. Good reminder. I'm going to watch it during work tomorrow. And yeah, speaking of, joining the party late, I lurk around in Playdate, and I started watching it like, I don't know, a few weeks ago, and it's almost, finished. Oh, you have next Monday. Interesting. Is it connected to the religious holiday, or it's a different thing? And let me tell you that you guys in the UK have it really nicely, because I keep hearing that if a bank holiday falls on Saturday or Sunday, you get the next Monday. And that would never happen in Hungary. And there's a lot of bank holidays on Saturdays this year, and we're just gonna have them on Saturday. Yeah. Well, I have a lot of stuff to rewatch, Jan. So, and by the way, the Mystic, oh, I forgot now, Majestic Earth deck is in the country. It's not here yet, but I've seen the update that it arrived. So soon I should get it. First. Oh, we need a spring bank holiday as well. Though I can't complain because we have it here today. Labradorites are cool. I mean, I have a piece with me these days. I'm so excited for the Majestic Earth. I mean, I bought the most discounted version, so there will be some marks or whatever on the full. But I was like, still, I'm taking the discount because, shipping and stuff. And I picked up this deck. Do you guys know this one? This is a crystal, the stone deck. It's a 78 card crystal deck that you can actually use for studying crystals and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I think so too. I mean, I got the discounted one for Oakish and Thorn, and the only fault of the deck is like there are really tiny black marks here on the side of the cards, and I'm like, I don't care. So I don't think I will have a problem. That was a deck that I wasn't mad about, not getting, because when I first watched walkthroughs was when I started reading tarot, and I watched the walkthrough and I was like, I can't read anything from that, like landscapes and paintings as a tarot deck. And then, of course, a few months later, I was like, that was a perfect deck, but that was already. Let me show you. I filmed the walkthrough yesterday, so that'll go up next month as well. But they are really cool, and the guidebook is really funny. I really like the way it's been written. So you have a really nice photograph of the stone, and then you have the name. I don't know if it will focus. It won't focus. It's chrysoprase. Is that a thing? So you have the name, and then you have what it is, who needs it, where to put it, and when to use it. And there are all sorts of crystals and stones, and with really good pictures. So I want to use this as a study deck because I'm not knowledgeable nearly enough with crystals. I have no idea what they are good for and how they differ from each other. So, and the backs are different colors, so they are colored in a way that the stone is colored. So if you want to go with a color, you can pick one as well, you know, and work with it on your as a magical tool as well. So it seemed like a really good deck. Yeah, I mean, I've seen a few people picking up this deck, but not a lot of people talked about it. And I had it on my wish list for quite a while now, but I want to, like I said, I want to learn more. And instead of just picking a bunch of crystals and forgetting what they are, I was thinking, you know, getting this deck. Jen, I think Dustin said that he's going to Modern Metaphysics. He promised to do a crystal, some sort of a crystal study. I don't know if it's going to be a series or just a video, but I'm kind of hoping he's going to do something that I can use. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool idea. Richard just said that, you know, take photos on your phone once you know which stone is which with a title label. You can label a picture. I mean, I don't think I label mine. But yeah, I'm hoping Dustin is going to be the one leading the way in crystal study. Okay, I think I'm going to wrap up because an actual storm is coming. I mean, it looks like. And I don't want, you know, everything just cut off. I want to power down everything before storm can do any damage. Anything you would like to say before we leave? I don't want to, you know, just stop the conversation. Oh, thank you. Thank you for staying. I mean, you use your lunch break for this, so thank you always. And really, thank you everyone who showed up, because you guys are so nice, and you know, you made this actually something and not just me sitting here awkwardly. So thank you so much. And then, yeah, I'm planning on doing these. I don't know, not every Monday, but I think Monday night would be good. You know, maybe once a month or something. So doing something fun and talk to you guys. So hopefully to see you guys. And yes, about 2 weeks now, we're gonna have the second live with Jax, the tarot chit chat. So yeah, let's figure out how to end this. Look for the big red button. Oh, cool, Monday. I mean, I kind of feel like it's nice to start the week with something that I can look forward to instead of just work. So that's why I was thinking about Mondays. Okay, I will stop, because I'll never stop if I don't stop now. So thank you so much, guys, and you know, see you in the next one in other people's lives as well. Okay.